What did you like about that day? Like, what was your experience like?
My favorite part about the day was the epic result at the end, like to just like achieve this fucking crazy vision. Like when you were talking, sometimes people talk to you about things and you're like, oh my, that's outlandish, and not everyone can accomplish it. And I was just blown away to see.
And I finally got to see all the photos too.
Yeah. What was that like? Because I know you saw them before. Audrey and Kelly, what was that?
I don't know how to explain it, but it touched my heart. It was crazy to see all the photos perfectly fit in that area.
I know, right?
Yeah, it seemed like it was meant to be.
Yeah.
And we kept pushing the camera further and further back,
Yeah.
but it looks really cool on the time lapse because you're like, oh, this is it, and they're like, no, that's not it. We need more. So it's pretty wild to see.
I guess for me, like seeing everything laid out all together, you kind of see like all the facets of your life, you know, and who you are, and all these versions of you that I know, and versions of you that you've maybe kept away.
I liked how, like, some photos had you, like, eating food. Some had silly faces, or, like, little, filters. And, like,
Yeah, the Snapchat filters they were great.
Like Audrey said, you just really get to see how human everything is. Like, and you in all your different ways.
It's funny, like, one thing I'm trying to break down in this show is, I've been calling them archetypos, you know, like these archetypes, these stories that we're told from when we're kids of like types of charactered people. And to me, they're so flat and they really limit us. And I think they're more limiting for women than they are for men. And even like the role of the spider in this poem, the spider and the fly one that the Parlour project is based off of, like the spider is like such a caricature of like this seductive woman that will kill you if you're stupid enough to get entangled in that mess. It's like so limiting the stories that we're told. So I'm really glad to hear that all of these, like the variety is like exposing the archetypo in the archetype.
Yeah, definitely. It shows a journey. It shows a whole journey, you know, and it really, I think, sort of allowed me to see things through your eyes a little bit, you know, to have like so many of these candid moments and really intimate moments. We're not privy to that in people's lives usually. It's a very vulnerable place to put yourself in, considering this art that you're exploring and this art style and the why and the purpose behind it. I think I'm honored to be a part of like your life as your friend and to help you do this art project and to be entrusted with all this vulnerability and sensitivity, but I'm also honored to be part of a project that I really believe in.
It's pretty cool.
Inspirational.
Yeah, it's really amazing. It's amazing.
I was soaking that in.